everybody, welcome to my channel. I'm going to do a get ready with me video using the new Maybelline products that I just reviewed on the blog today. I usually don't do get ready with me videos because usually I'm too busy getting ready and I don't have time to go through the whole process of filming and whatnot, so here we go. So I'm just going to start. I already moisturized my face actually using my Lancome serum and the Origins Ginseng Under Eye Cream. So I'm not going to use a primer. I typically don't like to use primer because it makes me break out. So I'm going to finish with a setting powder. So let's get started. This is the shade 110. It's the second lightest shade in the bunch, and I think it works really well. Like I said in my post, I was debating on getting the lightest shade, but I'm glad I didn't because I think this one works really well. The formula is really thick and creamy, and they say it lasts 24 hours, but I haven't actually worn it for that full amount of time because I usually go to bed at night. So I have worn it for about 10 hours and it wears very well. It does look a little bit heavy and dry when you first apply it, but I actually like how it looks as time goes on. It melds with the oils in my skin a little more and just looks really nice. So I'm going to try to hurry up here. If you want to read my full review, you can obviously go to my blog. I'll put the link down below. You know the drill. Okay. So I think that's pretty good. It's hard to tell in my side mirror here. Alright, so let's move on to brows. I know I don't really have Instagram worthy brows, but that was because I was a child of the 90s, or I was a teenager in the 90s, which, you know how that goes, thin brows. Anyway, I'm using the It Cosmetics Brow Power Powder just to define them a little more, as much as I can anyway. I never thought I would like a brow powder. I don't know why, I just didn't think it defined enough for me. I used to always use a gel. But this, I have not stopped using it since they sent it to me. I love it so much. It's in a universal shade, but I think it works really well with my hair color and skin tone. It's my favorite, and this is their brush too. Has, you know, on one end and then a spoolie on the other end. So I think that's good enough. Now we're gonna do blush. I'm using the Tarte. I think it came in like a set, so I'm not sure if this shade is available on their site normally. And I'm using a double-ended It Cosmetics brush to apply it. This is how I apply my makeup most days. I mean, I usually have very simple makeup. I usually do foundation, brows, blush, mascara, and lipstick. I don't really do anything fancy like bronzer. Sometimes when I go out I do highlighter. But most of the time I try to contour with my blush because I'm lazy, but it usually works pretty well. Alright, so that was that. Now I'm going to do the mascara. I'll just get a little closer for you. This is the Total Temptation, new from Maybelline. I didn't curl my eyelashes ahead of time, but I should have. I'm just gonna do one coat today because that's all I usually do. But in my blog post, I showed you how it looks with 2 coats. Okay, so now we're gonna do lipstick, and this is always tricky to do in a video because usually I'm super close to a mirror, but my side mirror is over here. And I'm gonna do the Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink. As you can tell, I really love these things. Today I'm gonna be using their new shade Ruler. It's from their new Unnudes collection, I believe. It's like a cool, deep red. So you'll see when I put it on. I love this shade. Usually I speed up my videos because it takes forever to put on liquid lipstick. Okay. So that's just about good. This is typically what I wear for makeup on a regular day. So, again, I really love this foundation. I have somewhat oily skin and it works really well. So maybe if your skin is dry or more dry, it might not work for you because I think, like I said, after a few hours it mixes with my oils and has like a really nice semi-dewy finish. But it lasts, like I wore it 10 hours and it was still looking pretty good. It hasn't really worn off my nose. It didn't wear off my chin at that point, which usually is what happens with foundations. So I suggest you check it out. The mascara, I like it. It doesn't really smudge into my eyes too much, but it's not like an absolute must-have for me. But I would suggest trying it out and see if you like it or not. And thanks for getting ready with me. Bye.